section semifinals. We start first with the Milford Scarlet Hawks. Please welcome number 1, Miguel Torres. Number 3, Lucas Caetano. Number 4, Thiago Philadelphia. Number 6, Charles Bowe. Number 9, Jose Nugra. Number 11, Nathan LeBlanc. Number 12, Matt Page. Number 13, Beyond Control, Emma Menzi. Number 14, Michael Lynch. Number 15, Nuno Mestri. Number 17, Gabriel Brando. And now here are the starters for the Milford Scarlet Hawks, starting at outside hitter number 2, Jovan Boaventura. Starting middle hitter number 7, Zach Brown. Starting at outside hitter number 8, Josh Orlana. Starting as defensive specialist number 16, Thiago Carball. Starting at right side hitter number 18, Chris Rivera. Starting as libero number 30, Randy Monahan. And starting as middle hitter, he's the captain number 5, Andre Aladier. And coach for Milford is Andrew Magnini. And now introducing the home team, the Red Hawks. Please welcome number 4, Hugh Campbell. Number 3, Garrett Schmidt. Number 23, Brendan Carroll. Number 17, Connor Reardon. Number 1, Sam Waltzman. Number 21, Will Landry. Number 25, Danielle Baptiste. Number 30, Mason Bailey. And now introducing the starters. He's starting as libero number 2, Tyler Klein. Starting as middle blocker number 5, Ben Everett Wilson. Starting at outside hitter number 9, Caleb Bose. Starting at center number 12, Peter Thavitt. Starting at middle blocker, he's the captain number 7, Matthew Flaherty. Starting at center, he's the captain number 10, Brett Boland. And starting at outside here, he's the captain number 15, Maxwell Waltzman. The assistant coaches are Elaine LeBlanc, Mike Stanley. The head coach is Peter Sujo.
Welcome, Hawk Nation, into tonight's matchup between the top-seeded Natick Red Hawks and the number 5 seed Milford Scarlet Hawks. It's the Hawks versus the Hawks, and your shade of red is your preference tonight. The Milford Scarlet Hawks are facing an uphill battle tonight, but anything can happen in the playoffs, as we found out on the other end of the bracket earlier this week, as the number 10 seed defeated a number 2 seed. Number 10, Lincoln Sudbury, defeated number 2, Algonquin. So anything could happen tonight. Natick Red Hawks come in with a regular season record of 15-1. So there was one loss in there. But since then, they've been on a tear. So the Scarlet Hawks have their hands full tonight. Well, let's see what happens. That's why they play the games. I'm Bobby Moonchild, filling in for Tim Coette. On my camera tonight is Derek Birchold, and directing and doing the score is the wonderfully talented Caitlin Mobilia. Milford's last matchup came 2 nights ago, defeating Medfield in straight sets. Natick's last matchup is versus Wachusett. They also beat them in straight sets. So on the serve now is Andre Oliveira for Milford as we're underway here in Natick. And right away, Natick is out to a fast start. Bumps that spike, easy as that, and Matthew Flaherty puts it over the net. It's 1-0 Natick. There's a nice block. Looks like Rivera and Brown, or maybe Rivera and Boaventura were in on that block. And Brown now goes to serve the ball for Milford. 1-1. Ooh, and Orlana showing great hustle as he goes into the stands for that one. That's 2-1 as Milford can't control that rally, that volley. And we get a violation here on the Milford side, so 3-1 now. You'll have to bear with us as the scoreboard is not working tonight here in the gym in Natick, but beautiful facility outside of that. Beautiful high school, and now ball will come back to Milford, 3-2. So Milford hanging tight early. On the serve for Milford is Lucas Caetano. And a miss hit there on the Natick side. Caetano back on the serve. Oh, Caetano with a great dig, but I'm sorry, that was number 5, Andre Oliveira on the Milford side, trying to dig that out, but he can't get it. Back in play, and the point will go to Natick. So it's 4-3 now, Natick's favor. Here's Orlana, and it looks like we have a violation as Natick touched the net. And it'll be 4-4. Tie game here early. The Hawks, Scarlet Hawks hanging tight. Orlana taking advantage of that miss hit. Boaventura digging in the back. Here's Orlana. Boaventura again. Caetano with the set for Philadelphia. Orlana with a nice block, but it goes out of bounds. Milford's right there with this Natick team. They're not intimidated. They're playing smart, playing well, filling those gaps. And it's 5-4, Natick. Nice save there, but he slid over the other side. That was number 9. Number 9, Caleb Boast for Natick. Tried to make a nice sliding play, but he slid into the Milford side of the court. Great turnout here from the Milford fans. Carvalho on the serve for Milford. There's Brown pushing it over. Nice block by Orlana, but that's out of bounds. He was trying to pull those hands back a bit. Couldn't get it in time. It's Caetano with a nice set save. Josh Orlana sends it back over for Milford. And that's long. They got the point there as the ball goes long. So it's 6-6, tie game. Back and forth we go early in this first set. There's Boast, Caleb Boast with a kill. 7-6 now, Natick. There's a point for Milford. It's 7-7. Tied up again. Tough luck there as Andre Oliveira puts one into the net. It's 8-7 now. There's Brown. Takes a little bit off of that hit. Nice save by Orlana. Oh, nice one by Oliveira. There's Boaventura with a big hit. Oh, Brown got blocked, can't time it, and it goes out of bounds. A big reaction from the Natick side on that one. Carvalho with the big hit there from the side. Attempted block on the Natick side, but that falls. It's 9-8. Nice dig by Oliveira on the Milford side. Orlana setting it for Rivera. He's way out. Nice play. Well played ball there by Rivera. Oh, number 9 for Natick. Caleb Boast. Boast sends it right down the line. Tough play for Brown. He couldn't save it. It's 10-8 now. Boaventura, the big kill. Saw a lot of him last game versus Medfield, the playoff game played at the Milford gym. He had 16 kills against Medfield. I believe that was a season high for Boaventura. So look for him throughout this match as he got a lot of nice sets from Orlana during that game. Here's Caetano. There's a big hit from number 15. It's Maxwell Waltzman, the captain, the outside hitter, and the senior. It's 11-9 now. Twelve to 9 as Natick starts to pull away here. Oh, a nice block by Bo Ventura. Natick set it up well, but Bo Ventura timed the block perfectly. And now he'll be back for the serve. It's 12-10. Milford not going away just yet. That was a perfect set and a big time kill from number 5. It's Ben Everett Wilson, the senior middle blocker for Natick. Can't ask for a set better than that. Orlana tries to flip it over. But Natick was right there to answer back. Coach Mianini coming off the sideline to give his Scarlet Hawks some words of wisdom. Philadelphia goes for the hit. Nice save by Orlana. And we got a whistle. There's a violation on the Milford side as they were scrambling out of position. And Mianini's going to take a timeout. Welcome back. Natick on the serve after the timeout. Orlana. No chance there for Milford. Another great set and another great spike for Natick. Natick can't get over the net on that one, so point goes to Milford, and they needed that one. So get the ball back. 16-11 now. Milford still has a chance to come back. Nice dig by Brown, but that's out. Point will go to Natick. They'll get the ball back. Brown with the kill. That's big for Milford as they needed that momentum to swing back in their direction. Orlana now on the serve. 17-12. (17-13) now, as Orlana can't put the ball over the net. Oliveira with the big hit, and Natick can't recover. And they're just tossing chairs out of the way in order to get to that ball. Nice hit by Oliveira. 18-13. Again, bear with us as the scoreboard is not working, so should be giving you an accurate score. That's long. That spike goes long. Nice attempt by Matthew Flaherty, the captain, number 7. But Flaherty puts too much on it. Andre Oliveira on the serve now. Nice block. Natick tries a kick save. Can't work. There's Rivera. Rivera with the edge block again. It's the second time he's done that, and that's a Natick timeout. So that's the first time from the Natick side that we see a timeout. That's good news for the Hawks. Scarlet Hawks, that is, as we are in the midst of a Hawk-on-Hawk battle. The Scarlet Hawks versus the Red Hawks. What else can I tell you about these two teams? Well, I can tell you that Natick is the top-ranked team in the state. They were 9-7 overall last season. They made a run to the state semis in 2017. They won the Central Crown and then were knocked out by defending champs Framingham. They had no seniors last year, but now they have a full team. 5 returning starting seniors and 8 seniors total. And Max Waltzman was named as a player to watch at the beginning of the season by the Boston Globe. So back out of the timeout, we're in the midst of a tight first set. It's 18-15, and Andre Oliveira is back on the serve for Milford. There's a big hit from Natick as they get the ball back out of the timeout. So it's 19-15. Oh, a nice play. Nice smart reaction by Tiago Carvalho. He could have played that ball. It was a slow looper of a shot, but he chose to be patient, look at the line, and it landed outside. Smart play by Carvalho. And that's in. That finds the back line. The serve by Brown sneaks in. That's another point for Milford. They're back within 2, 19-17. Natick having trouble with this one. Can they get it over? No, it's the basketball net. And it's getting loud in this gymnasium. The Milford fans right up beneath us. We're up in the elevated track section of this beautiful gymnasium here in Natick, and Brown back on the serve. Milford within 1. Orlana sets to Rivera. Back to Philadelphia. Oh, and there is a violation on the hit. Oh, tough luck there. Philadelphia hit the net. So it's 20-18. Natick with the ball again. Orlana sets it for Rivera, just gets it over. Rivera doing a great job on the sideline right now. Oh, Boaventura. 2 big men were ready for that one, though. Number 7, Matthew Flaherty, was in on that. Along with number 30, Mason Bailey, going up big for the block on Boaventura. Here's Brown with the save into the rafters. Oliveira puts it back over. Oliveira with the save. Brown, Philadelphia. Philadelphia goes long. That's the point to Natick. 22 points for Natick, and Milford's going to need a timeout now. And we'll be right back. Thanks for watching Milford TV. Back out of the timeout. Natick puts it into the net. It's 22 to 18. 19. Thank you, Caitlin, for correcting me. Our director, Caitlin Mobilia, letting me know that I'm doing a horrible job. Here's Caetano with the serve. He puts it into the net, so 2 serves into the net for both teams. Cancel each other out, but we're at a score of 23 to 19 now. 2 points away from set 1 win for Natick. Here's Oliveira with the save. Boaventura, oh, big time block there. That's number 5 and number 15. That's Ben Everett Wilson combining with Maxwell Waltzman to get up there in front of Boaventura. Boaventura having a hard time finding those kills in this first set. Caetano sets it for Philadelphia, and that's a point. Great work there by Caetano and Philadelphia. So in the past few weeks, we learned that Orlana started setting a lot more. But Caetano was the original set man for this team early in the season. Let's see if they can mix it up here to confuse this Natick team. Oh, big time kill there by number 15, Maxwell Waltzman. And that's why he was a player to watch by the Boston Globe as the Natick Redhawks take set 1. Milford held their own early, back and forth. The points were being tallied. But Natick quickly took advantage of some mistakes by Milford. A few violations there in set 1 led to Natick taking a lead, and then they pulled away towards the end. But definitely a very solid matchup between these two teams, as it's clear Milford can hold its own tonight. So the question is, can they win the next set? Can they make this interesting, or is it going to be a blowout? Find out next as we come back on Milford TV. Great atmosphere tonight in the gym. And as we start set 2, a quick serve by number 12, Peter Thabit, the senior setter. Aces that one, and it's 1-0 Natick. And we have a net violation there, number 5, as he looks around in disbelief. That's Ben Everett Wilson. Not happy with the call, and neither is the head coach for Natick, Peter Suzo. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's 1-1, so we correct the score here. Again, no scoreboard. So now it's 2-1, Redhawks. We'll get that score updated for you. Brown putting it over for Milford. Nice save there by Carvalho. Block by Brown. That's long. Great job by Brown. Ben Everett Wilson upset again on the Natick side, but that was long. 4 referees here, 4 referee team in the playoffs. Oh, there is a a scoreboard down there. It's 2-2 now. Bear with us as we discover all the layouts of this gym. The electronic scoreboard not working, but there is a physical scoreboard, as 3-2 is a score now in favor of Natick. Everett Wilson on the serve for Natick. There's Rivera. Rivera punches it over after a nice save from from Carvalho. I'm sorry, Oliveira on that save, and then Rivera put it over. Orlana with a nice save. Brown puts it over. Oh, and a big kill from number 7, Matthew Flaherty, the captain. It's 4-2 now in favor of Natick. Everett Wilson on the serve. And he puts it into the net. 4-3. Ball goes back to Milford. It's Caetano, Lucas Caetano for Milford on the serve. There's Flaherty again. Flaherty's got quite the wingspan. He used it there. There's a big hit from number 9. Caleb Boast said his name a couple times in set 1. Boast had a nice angle on that one, and Oliveira tried to dig it, but it went up into the rafters. Boventura looking to get started here, but can't find a rhythm yet. Brown sliding, trying to get the kick save, but can't do it. It's now 6-3, 7-3. Natick running away now. This is what Milford was afraid of. They have a tendency to do that. Orlana. Caetano puts it over. Oh, a nice back over the head set for Flaherty. And there's a timeout on the Milford side as the score stands at 8-3. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back here on Milford TV. Out of the timeout on the Milford side. That's Caleb Boast again for Natick with the kill. Oliveira with the save. Orlana to Boventura. Brown's going back. He finds it. Caetano gets it back over. Nice block by Philadelphia. A little confusion on the Natick end. Flaherty puts it over. Orlana comes from way behind. Oh, and Flaherty tells him to get back on his side. Natick not shy in showing their aggressiveness here. Brett Olin on the serve. That goes long. Finally, some good news for Milford. The score is now 11-4. Milford with the ball. Milford needs a big-time rally, or at least a couple strings of points here to get back in the set. Nice block by Orlana, but that's out. Ball goes back to Natick. 12-4 now as Natick pulls away even further. Oliveira. Well-timed hit by Oliveira. Confuses Flaherty on the block. Flaherty gets a hand on it but goes out of bounds. There's Thiago Carvalho on the serve. Oh, Carvalho looking for that back line but can't find it. That goes long. It's 13-5. Sorry, 13-5. There's Brown. Brown and Boaventura have been quiet on the kills tonight. Brown attempts a block, but it goes down in front of him. 14-5 as Natick again asserts themselves as the #1 seed. That serve goes long. Milford not out of it quite yet. This is a commanding lead by Natick. Josh Orlana on the serve. Oh, nice save dig by Carvalho. Partially blocked there by Rivera. Rivera outside. Brown got that back over. Oh, will it fall? Oh, it goes long. So Orlana tried to save that one, couldn't do it. Great volley there by both sides. Brett Olin with a huge kill there. The captain, the setter. 17-5 is the score. 17-6 is the score. As Coach Mianini for the Scarlet Hawks takes a timeout, we'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back here on coverage. Milford Boys Volleyball, the semifinal matchup here in Natick on Milford TV. Rivera from his knees puts it over. There's Brett Olin again. 18-5 now, 6 now. Brown. Zach Brown puts it over for the Scarlet Hawks. 19-7. Andre Oliveira on the serve. Again, Scarlet Hawks are going to need a big rally in order to get back in this set. Oh, number 15, it's Maxwell Waltzman, finds the back corner. Tremendous hit there. Well placed as well. That goes long. So there's another point for Milford as the referee stands in front of the only scoreboard we can see. Oh, it's 21-8 now. My apologies as we try and take care of some technical difficulties with the live stream. We should be back up and live soon. Again, always fun going into other schools that we've never been into before and trying to get you some live coverage. That shot falls for Natick. No, that's going to be a violation. Ball's back to Milford. 21-10. Milford making a slight rally now as Brown is on the serve. And just as I say that, Natick gets a point. It's 22-10. Boventura just can't find the kills tonight. Tries to go for the big hit and it goes into the net. Tough luck for Milford. Here's Rivera. Orlando tries to go for the save, but the drop shot from number 9 falls as Caleb Boast. It's Boast, Olin, Waltzman, Flaherty. They've been the big names tonight so far as Natick is up 25. And that's it. Can only go to 25. They win the second set convincingly. They pulled away early and never looked back. And now it's desperation time for the Scarlet Hawks as the Red Hawks for Natick have a 2-0 lead going into set 3. So we'll take a break and we'll come back with a conclusion of this semifinal matchup here on Milford TV. We're back in Natick. It's Andre Oliveira. Looks to start this set strong for Milford. The Scarlet Hawks are in a deficit, down 2-0 in this semifinal matchup. And the first point goes to Natick. Here's number 2, Tyler Klein. Orlana to Brown. Orlana to Brown again. Natick finding a way to dig it out. And that hit the antenna, so that's going to go a point for Milford. And head coach for Natick says, no, I want you to rethink that. I think you're wrong. It's the exact words coming out of his mouth, Derek. Don't tell me I'm wrong. And the ref's now saying, no, you're wrong. Point goes to Milford. And so it does. It's 1-1 early in this third set. Philadelphia with a partial block. Here's Rivera. Nice block on the Natick side, but Milford recovers. Boaventura, that's blocked out of bounds. That point goes to Milford. So good pressure there by Milford. It's 2-1 Milford. It's the first time they've had a lead in a long time. Here's Zach Brown. Dude, you got to get on camera, Derek. Sorry, my cameraman decided to go off camera for no reason. My apologies. Student volunteers, you never know what they're going to do. The score is tied 2-2. Orlana sets for Rivera, but Rivera puts it into the net. Boaventura putting that one long. It's now 4-2 Natick. Orlana to Rivera. Rivera pushes it over, and the head coach almost takes out his own player. Sorry, coach, you don't have a jersey on. That was bizarre. I've never seen anything like that. But that was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Almost taking out his own player with a big kill of his own. And number 5, Ben Everett Wilson, comes back and shows his coach how to properly hit a ball. There's Caetano setting it, but he stepped over the line. This can be another point for Natick. As things get a little weird here in the Natick gym, it's 6-3. I'd like to give a shout out to Natick Pegasus video guy as number 5, Ben Everett Wilson gets the big kill there. Natick Pegasus Brian Palm helping us out with our broadcast tonight. As we were lacking a couple technical pieces of equipment, they helped us out. So thank you, Brian, for the help. Again, wonderful facility here in Natick. Here's Orlana with the kill. And did he step over? That's a question. I believe he stepped on someone's foot. So we're going to pull away from that as we don't want to show anyone hurt. Back out of the timeout as Orlana for Milford had a little trouble with his ankle. It's being looked at by the Milford High School trainer. Hopefully he's okay and can come back into this playoff matchup. But the score stands 8-4 in favor of Natick. Philadelphia flips it right over the top, and that's in. 8-5. So Milford staying within 3 points here as Philadelphia goes to the bench. And on comes Carvalho, Tiago Carvalho for the Scarlet Hawks. There's a big time kill by Flaherty. We've said his name a few times. Into the game is Charlie Vo, number 6. Who instantly makes an impact coming in for the injured Orlana. So Charlie Vo getting the junior, getting the point there. Mayanini giving some words of encouragement to Caetano. It's 9-6 now. And Vo, who just came off the bench and scored, will now serve it up. And that's in. So Charlie Vo coming out of nowhere, making an impact. And he's surprising everyone here in the Natick gym as it's 9-7. An MVP chant coming from the crowd here as Charlie Vo comes onto the scene. Here's a backward set. Brown is ready. Caetano saves it. Boventura flips it over. That goes into the net. That point goes to Milford. It's now 9-8. Milford within 1. And here's Vo again. Can Vo start a rally here? Flaherty took a little bit off of that, leaving Milford with a chance to get a point, but it put over and out. Vo lets it go. And Charlie Vo has started something here on the Milford side. It is tied 9-9. Charlie Vo with an ace. It's the Vo show here in Natick as they take the lead 10-9. It's absolute mayhem here on the Milford side as Vo goes in. Oh, he tries to go long in the back line. Looks like Milford has found something here with Vo as they have a tie game now with Natick. And Vo goes to the bench. Vo goes to the bench now, substituted in. Monahan comes in. Here's Brown. And that goes long. It's 11-10 now. Favor of Milford. Natick in their heads now. And the Milford fans, Scarlet Hawk Nation, they're alive now. Andre Oliveira on the serve. 11-10 in this third set. Natick up 2-0. That finds its way in. Attempted block by Brown and Boventura. They got pieces of it, but it still fell inside the line. So it's tied up again, 11-11. Boventura finds the back corner. Smart play. Went, faked the big hit and just pushed it over into the back corner. It's getting loud here now on the Milford side. Hawk Nation rising up. Zach Brown. Oh, miss hit there by Andre Oliveira. Ball goes back to Natick. Milford not going away easily. Locked up at 12 here. Monahan misplays that one. That goes out. That's an ace for Natick. Oh, Caetano sets it for Boaventura, and finally a kill for Boaventura. He's been trying to work his way back into this game. It's tied up again, 13-13. Caetano on the serve. Oh, and he just goes wide, just over the back line. Tough luck for Caetano as he wanted that back line. Couldn't find it. It's 14-13, Natick with the lead again. Oh, Brown handled a tricky one, got it back over. Caleb Bose. Bose puts it back over. (15-13). Caetano can't dive for that one in time. And now it's a 3-point lead for Natick. 16-13. There's Charlie Vo back into the game. He sends it over. Caetano tries to go for it. Can't find it. Vo got a piece of that one on the block. Charlie Vo coming off the bench when Orlana got hurt with an ankle, twisted ankle. Immediately made an impact, made a slight rally for Milford. Milford finds themselves down by 4 again. Here's Boaventura with a big hit. That's going to go long. Point goes to Milford, 17-14 now. Milford, all they need to do is stay close. Here's João Boaventura on the serve. Oh, big time set there from Olin. Olin with that over the head, behind the back set. Fooled everyone. Left a lot of wide open space for the hitter. Caetano to Oliveira. Nice dig by number 9, Caleb Boast. And there, Milford saying that was tipped. And the ball will go back to Milford. (19-15). Here's Carvalho on the serve. Quick push. That's a violation. Natick not happy. Tiago again on the serve. Tiago Carvalho. And another violation on the Natick side. 18-17, and there's a timeout. Head coach for Natick not wanting to see Milford gain any more momentum, so that could be a key timeout right there as I stumble over my words. This is getting exciting now. Desperation set for Milford. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Milford TV. Back out of the timeout. Tiago Carvalho with the serve. And the point goes to Natick. (19-17), so looks like the timeout was a good idea for Natick, as Milford was on a slight run there. Boventura puts it over. And that's a violation on Flaherty. And there's a point for Milford. 19-18. All Milford has to do is stay close. And here comes the magic man, Charlie Vo, coming off the bench and making an impact. Oh, and he tries to put it on the back line, but that goes long. And he'll go back to the bench as Monahan comes in. That extends the lead to 2 again in this set, 20-18 now for Natick. Caetano to Brown. Great set by Caetano. Good timing there by the Scarlet Hawks. They're within 1. They just got to stay close to have a chance to steal one here in this match. It's 19-20. I'm guessing it's been a long time since Natick's even given up a set. And there's Brown taking advantage of that floater. He puts it right back over, and it's tied up 20-20. And here comes the crowd, and there's another timeout. Stay tuned for this one, folks. It's going to get wild. 20-20 in this third set in the semifinal matchup. We'll be right back here on Milford TV. Tied up at 20 in this third set. Milford in desperation mode. And again, out of the timeout, it pays off as number 15, Ben Everett Wilson, slams it home for Natick. 21-20. Well-placed ball there by Everett Wilson, I'm sorry. Ben Everett Wilson. Very nice placed ball there. And number 15, Maxwell Waltzman, finds some empty space on the far side, and Mayanini's going to take a timeout here. It's 23-20 in favor of Natick. Mayanini's got to find some answers, or else this will end the season for the Milford Scarlet Hawks. So we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back here on Milford TV. Out of the timeout, Natick 2 points away from a match win and moving on to the finals of the Central Division. Max Waltzman with another big kill. And MIAA having some discussion with the referee. But the score remains 23-20 on the scoreboard. No, it's 24-20 as I guess. I thought there was some kind of do-over there. I don't know. This is my first year doing volleyball. So a lot of times I'm just guessing at what the calls may be. Sometimes they're violations. Sometimes there's a guy with a flag waving it crazily in the air. I have no idea what that means. But back to the game here. It's 24-20. Milford is 1 point away from being eliminated. Let's see if they can hang on. Monahan with a save. Monahan just saved Milford's season right there. Let's see what happens. And that's it. 25 points to 20 points in this third set. And that'll do it for the Milford Scarlet Hawks boys volleyball season. A tough one ends here tonight in Natick. Joshua Lana getting hurt early in this third set. We saw a great spark from Charlie Vo coming off the bench and creating a spark, leading to a short rally for Milford. But the top-seeded Natick Red Hawks have proven why they are moving on. 3 straight sets. Natick wins and moves on to the Central Division Championship. And that'll do it for us here in the Natick Gym. Great season by the Scarlet Hawks. They definitely should not hang their heads as they leave this court. They put up a great fight, but it just wasn't meant to be as they face the #1 seed, Natick Red Hawks. So, for my cameraman, Derek Birchhold, my director and scorekeeper, Caitlin Mobilia, I'm Bobby Moonchild. Thanks for joining us here in Milford TV, and we'll see you again next season. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye. Good night.